Petco Park in downtown San Diego. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. And that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The wind and the pitch.
Ha!
Fought off foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And down on strikes. One away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Foul ball there.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A shot to the opposite field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
And now it's Mark Vientos. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Darvish, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's Jesse Winker. Just missed. Vientos off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Cronenworth drifts towards it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the pitch. Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to first, caught. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Tatis waits. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. And strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And Tatis able to stay alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The left fielder, Jurickson.
Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now the Mets DH, JD Martinez. Darvish back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. McCoy throws to first. One up, one down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Marte.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. To the right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. Here's the veteran second baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Swing and a pop-up. Bogarts under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. But they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Machado.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 5th.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And here comes Sander Bogarts. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Good eye right there. That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez in his second season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. The pitch. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Throw over to Cronenworth. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs, base is empty. Out towards left center. And it drops in.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
2 outs, runner at first. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball.
1-0.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Big time power. Strike 1. Quintana picks to first. Merrill back on a dive. The Mets up by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one clips the corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So digging in, Mason McCoy. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Runner on the move.
No,
pitch is
that's the
low.
ball.
Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
There's a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
In the air, right field. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. In the air, out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Winker on his way to third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman. That misses the zone. Ball one.
One ball, no strikes. Down
Just
low.
missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Winker, the runner at third. Marte on at second with 2 down. Outside low. And now 3-1. Francisco Alvarez waiting to hit for the Mets. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So they get 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Bottom 4, Luis Arraez stands in. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. In there. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really nice job working both sides of the plate for that strikeout. Started him off inside, then away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. Now 2-0.
2-0.
There's a strike. Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Bogey, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now it's Manny Machado. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. The Mets up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Runner at second. 2 down. On the ground, out to short. Lindor fires over to first. Machado is out. Inning over. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. And that's in the dirt. And it skips in the dirt. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And that one clips the corner.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the lineup, Francisco Lindor digs in now.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Lindor over at first with 1 away. That one way inside.
Ball.
In the dirt,
Two
but kept
balls, two
close.
strikes.
And the runner stays where he is. Next offering is down low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. There's one. Fires to first on the run. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And here it comes. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch. That clips the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
One and two here. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackson.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Step off, throw to first. Bogaerts back in standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Here's 0-1. Bogaerts on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's safe.
When you're trying to start the bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And now the lefty tosses to first, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. And fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Two outs. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. 1 left for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Morejon also getting ready. Not close with that one. 1-1. There's a high chopper. And that chance handled. Over to first.
He's out.
And a quick out, number 1.
the left fielder, number 3,
Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. Winker measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That's in there. 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. One down. J.D. Martinez up now for the Mets. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. And they get it out on the play.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really great awareness at the shortstop position. He pounced on that, got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they tag him out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason McCoy. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias. And that one fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Ball one there. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Wouldn't chase that time. Snap throw to first. McCoy gets back easily. The count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2.
On the ground. Nice stop. Quickly to second for one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Well, off the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. And a nice turn around the bag. Really great job by those two.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels.
Tatis runs. Pitching for a strike.
Oh,
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a two-out RBI.
Tatis on at second with two down. Profar gets a piece there. Out to short. Lindor fires across the diamond. Profar is out. That's the third out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
And the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike one.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And that just misses. Up the middle, McCoy whips it to first on the run. Out. One up, one down.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to third. Machado throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That clips the corner. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Machado drifts towards it, and that is that. Mets go down quickly, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Just off the outside part of the plate.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
That one fouled off. A wind in the pitch.
That's out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Bogarts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The tying run at the plate and fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-1.
No.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Tying run at the plate. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The Padres trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. So the tying run at second. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
For the top of the 8th, down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Strike.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one's in there, and the count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The 1-1. Foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Popped up. And that is that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he deals. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Donovan Solano. A runner at first for him, nobody out. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Maton also throwing. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now the DH for the Padres, Luis Arias. On the ground to short. Off balance beat. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
So remaining in the game defensively, Donovan Solano taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Adrian Morejon takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in, Jesse Winker. As the lefty gets to work. Pitch misses. 1-0. Morejon, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Ball to strike. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar settles under it, makes the grab.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now it's JD Martinez. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 1 getting ready to go. Peralta getting loose as well. wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time, and Martinez is out.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
2 outs,
Marte.
base is empty. And now, Starling Marte. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Edwin Diaz.
Now pitching for
Save
New York,
opportunity for him
number
right here,
39,
and he's their guy.
Edwin
Time to lock this one down
Diaz.
and get out of here with the W.
Profar climbs
Leading
in
up
on that
for
left
the
side.
Padres,
0 for 3 with
the
2
left
groundouts
fielder,
and a strikeout.
The
pitch. Profar gets a piece there. Right-handed reliever.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Marte really on his horse for it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a pitch. Swings and misses. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Machado stands in now and watches strike 1. The Mets leading by 2. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And it's even up. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
And another ball. Got it by him for the K.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And that one hammered. That's back. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Padres, no runs.